Hey, what's up everybody? I'm doing hopefully a quick video here on Escape from Tarkov from the perspective of a new player. So I've played maybe 8 to 10 hours, and I'm gonna run through what I think the different systems are, and um, some of the good things and some of the bad things, and maybe some of the progression notes. There are obviously way more skilled players out there than I am doing videos, but this is my view. So let's just jump right into it. I've jumped into the character screen here. On the left is all your equipped items, and then you get more into your inventory carry-on. You know what you can actually carry. So if I put a backpack in there, shows I've got another backpack in there, which is a bit of a weird thing that lets me do. But if I put a tactical vest on, I've got a bunch of knives stored up in there. So that's where your clips and such would be stored. So to backtrack a bit on what this game is, this game seems to be aiming to be a realistic FPS shooter, MMO, online world sort of game, where you jump into different raids or missions to do objectives, kill players, kill NPCs, and try to get out with as much loot as you can and not lose your own shit along the way. So, as you can tell, I don't really have a whole lot of equipment beyond the basic first level 8-hour gameplay stuff. The thing I like about this game a lot, though, is how detailed it is. So we go into modding, take this gun, simple AK, look at the modding. These are all the different mod slots that you can fuck with. You know, I can swap in that clip, not a big thing there. I don't know if I really have anything here to swap in and out. Probably a really bad example. Got anything here? Just got a flashlight on the side. Just take that off. Pretty easy. So each of these components, these mods here, allow different things to be attached. So this piece here is allowed by this 25mm ring. If I take that off, obviously no longer can I attach that flashlight that I had on before. Put it back on. It's saying, "Oh, you can now do more stuff with that flashlight right in that ring." Let's see here. This is I got this off a player the other day. I don't even know what this is. So my guy hasn't seen that before, so I have to look at the gun and then come down here and go, "Oh, what is this thing?" I need to examine it. It takes a bit of time. I go, it's a TT silencer. So bag out, go into the modding, have a look at it, and go, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I would say take that off and put that back on. So because I'm not too far into the game, I don't really have a whole lot of modding stuff. That's what these guys, different mounts that I've been collecting along the way. Maybe a grip. This grip here, I think. This thing. I could probably definitely use this somewhere. Let's see. I got this off of players as well, so probably got a better chance of actually modding this. So they've got some different rails here, or receiver. Which then allows, who's this guy? Oops. Well, I've got another side I can put on there. Yeah, so this receiver allows two different sights, holographic and this PK06, a little tiny guy. Yeah, so they've tricked this out a bit more. It's got the silencer there. They've got a grip, and let's see. Can I replace any of this stuff? No, I can't. Yeah, so I pretty much don't have anything to put onto this guy. Right, it's good. So the premise of this game is escaping from Tarkov. Once you load out your character, put on some stuff. Being a very detailed game, everything is needs to be managed, including the clips. Because I modded the clip out. Yes. Where I clip back in. There we go. Alright, so now that I've done that, that was the clip that was in my inventory in the tac vest. Unload that guy. 0-30 bullets, so I've got to go find the bullets. So I've got some of these here. These are hunting 7.62 or 39 bullets. So 30 of them in there, and then you load that bad boy in there. So that means that while I'm out running a raid or a mission in Tarkov, if I don't have an extra one of these clips, I'm not able to reload unless I manually unload that bad boy and do just like you saw me put the bullets right in there. So what I need to do is go and find another AKSS clip. That's where we get into trading. Here we go. This is what trading's all about. So at the moment, there's 5 NPC vendors, and they have different specialties. Therapist, she deals with meds mostly, and at this moment, they're about to wipe the profiles, meaning reset everybody back to day one. So they've unlocked all of the reputation for the vendors. All this black stuff, I didn't used to have access to that yesterday, but they've just opened it right up so we can have a bit of a play before they wipe the server. Yeah, so she sells meds. Good. And all that takes up space in your very limited inventory on the right. Now we're looking for a AK clip. That's not the right one. Maybe this one. Nope. Ooh, here we go, here we go. Yep, I think that'll work. All right, so let's buy 2 of those bad boys. Now in the game normally, the way you level these guys up, see, it's not showing it anymore because it's saying I'm level 6 with them, or I am level 6. One of those. Who knows? Usually you need to spend a certain amount of money with each vendor to get them to level up. And they'll give you tasks along the way. So I've got a task here that I've been doing for this guy halfway up. And that'll raise his respect, trust with me. And once you raise your trust up to a certain level, that unlocks these guys. So yesterday I was at level 1. So that's what I saw. This is, these are the guns he was offering me, the bullets, attachments, these are AKS dust cover. Now I'm on level 2, I get some more shit. Get some bigger guns, ooh, that's nice. And level 3, I get some fun toys. So let's see if I can lock that. Looks the same. So you'll notice the vest has got different pockets. So I've got small pockets here in the middle. The clip can't fit there, but happily click bullets in. I'm good to go. If I run out though, let's chuck one of those in. I'll need to carry more bullets with me. Let's do 30 then. Now you do, in this game, if you get killed by an NPC or a player, everything that you take in, which is all this stuff here on the left and in the middle, will remain on your dead body for the duration of that raid. If a player comes along and picks up any of your stuff and successfully extracts out of the mission, then you lose it. You can insure a weapon. So I've got a little shield there saying insured by Proper, or Proper, I don't know how to say his name. So if I die and this gun doesn't get picked up by a player and successfully taken out, then I will get it back within 24 or 48 hours. You'll see down here in the bottom right, I've got 2 messages with attachments. So these are going to be probably things that I died. Yep. So he's saying, you know, your raid on customs went wrong, so you fucking died. And he's like, well, you get your shit back. So I went in with that gun and a clip and a vest, and I got the vest back, gun back, and I got the clip. Dope. Like that. See what else you got for me. What else you gotta do? Now I get a shitty gun back. Fit this vest in here. Bam. Bam. So that means I died in a mission and nobody took that out with them. So now I can load it back up. Drop that in there. So these are meds. So that'll recover 150 hit points as I use it. This game is very intense when it comes to damage. Taking damage, you gotta fix it different ways. Fucks up your vision if you take like morphine-based medicine. You start seeing white everywhere. It's pretty crazy. So the only thing you don't lose is this pouch. So it's got a little lock on it. Secure container alpha. So this is the smallest of these containers because I have the base game. So this will come back with me no matter if I die or make it out. So I've got my wallet, and if I find any cash along the way, I chuck them in there. So that I'll make sure that comes back with me. Let's see. Repair this guy. So this armor I picked up off the player. It's 38 of 51, so I need to repair that bad boy. You choose different NPCs to try to do that, and they have different quality repairs, right? So this guy's fine, but he's 655 rubles. And down here, this guy is almost double, but he's got that. I don't really give a shit about this thing, so I'm gonna go ahead. He's El Tipo. Thanks, buddy. Now I'm gonna slap the insurance on this guy. Do this. Now he's 300 rubles for that. Therapist does as well, 390. The biggest difference is the return rate. So she's slow and he's very slow. Doesn't matter how much you give a shit. She's 12 to 24 hours and he's 24 to 36. So I've got a lot of backpacks. It's good to keep him around. So I'll just use him. Bam. I die a lot. Oh yeah. Sure, bad boy. Yep. Ooh. Yep. So that is the inventory sort of game that you play. Trying to build out your kit, trying to get good shit, and not lose too much along the way. So now the actual game. So that's the character, equipping, and the trading bit at a really high level. Now here you've got two two character types you can pick from. So Scab is a piece of shit local bandit. Yeah, as it says. So this takes the place of an NPC in one of the raids. So you drop in and take over one of them. They'll have a gun, maybe some ammo. They might be fucked up already. You know, they could have legs busted, anything. At that point, the NPCs are on your side. So as long as you don't shoot at them, they won't shoot back. Whereas normally, when you're a PMC player, this guy, the NPCs, the scabs will shoot at you always. Try to take you out. This one, you don't bring any equipment. Yeah, it's pre-set up. So whatever you're going with is what the game gives you. And you can do whatever you want. But you don't have a safe pouch or anything, so you have to extract if you actually want to get anything out of this one. So we're going to do a PMC. Do a customs. This is a bit bigger, so you can pick two time frames, either 3:49 in the morning or 3:49 in the afternoon. I like the light. I'm not very good at seeing in the dark. I don't have night vision. My equipment sucks. So, see how we go. I just check, make sure. Yep, insured. Happy days. Let's go get killed. So I'm going to spawn into one of probably 3 or 4 predetermined locations, maybe 5. And it's my job to get to an endpoint and escape out. I can kill people along the way, or attempt to. I can loot chests, try to kill NPCs, do whatever I want. But I've got almost no armor. I definitely don't have a helmet. So a single shot to the head usually brings me down. Right, here we go. One of the first things you will probably notice is the lack of HUD. I've actually got the maximum HUD turned on. So this is just a guess, but I think the further into the mission I start, like where I spawn, the further along time-wise it is. So I think the game tries to spawn you closer to where players are up to. So as they all move forward towards the end goal, or the end point, the escape, if you come in at the middle or towards the end, then it will put you further into the map. Than starting you way back at the beginning, because then you'll never actually see or find anyone. It also probably means that everything behind you is already looted out, gone. Doesn't usually take this long. Do. Come on, game. Load up. Here we go. All right, I've started at the beginning. This trench is towards the beginning. So you notice that characters make a lot of noise. So moving through these bushes, I'm making all kinds of noise. You hear all that noise my boots are making? That's audible lot of people if they're around. Stealth mode's a bit better. Still make a little bit of noise. And running, I'll run here. That makes a shitload of noise. Looting is especially dangerous because it takes over your whole screen and you're sort of just looking into this fucking box while you search. And it takes time to search. Oh, a handgun. Cool. I chuck that in my little box. Just in case I die. Bam. So if I die, I'll end up with that little handgun in this clip. Couple bullets. Not too much of a prize, especially for losing an AK and body armor. But what the fuck are you gonna do, right? Now, iron sights in this thing. There's fuck. This old boy starts swinging here, right? The longer I do it, it's gonna start getting tired. Now he's moving to the left. Now he's gonna start doing big circle eights. Oh, he's drifting a lot. The longer I hold it, see how big it is now? It's getting bigger and bigger. And on the bottom left was my endurance. That's my running, my holding the aim. See it going down bottom left just a little bit every second or so. Little white dots above the green. That's my movement speed while walking. So if I roll the mouse wheel back, start moving slower while walking. Roll forward, let our arrow goes up, let's go. I haven't heard any gunshots, so might mean that I'm ahead of everybody, or they're way ahead of me. Oh, drink some of that shit. What crap. Ooh, that's actually real good. Everybody likes to put blue, right? No. Drink it up. Ooh, tasty. I have no idea what that does. That sound of me going through the bushes, that's not just coming through my speakers, that radiates out other players and the NPCs, the scavs, who are dangerous as shit. So I've pretty much gone in a circle here, or I have gone in a circle. This is where I spawned right here. I was just doing the that red warehouse to show you guys a little bit what the different sounds are, what a loot box is like, how fucking paranoid I am playing this game sometimes. Locked. Bullshit. So there is a time limit. Yep, that's gunfire. Suppressed. Maybe, or just small arms fire. So we're coming to the first railway crossing. Now this is gonna get fucking dangerous here. A lot of players hang out here. It's a long choke point, but it's confined space. You can move through bushes quietly if you hold down the walk button or the stalk button, whatever it is. So I was able to move through that, not make any noise. Except for my normal gear rustling. Shit. Shit. Yeah, those two fuck ups right there just alerted anybody around here that I'm around. Do it again. So I'm crouched. You see the bottom left there? It shows my guys crouched and moving forward. It's already been opened. Ooh, hear that? Out in the woods here somewhere. Whoever looted that building there is probably out here. So when they're firing like that, they can't hear shit. That's suppressed. He's like right up here. It's over there by this building here. I mean, if I wanted to avoid trouble, I wouldn't be going this way. Obviously, there's something here, stuff to do. Oh, that's a player. He just kicked open a door. Bitch. I think that was a NPC stab. Have a look. Yeah, they didn't have a they have a backpack. Maybe it was a player. I don't know. I don't really understand this game well enough to be able to identify one versus the other. But so I've reloaded. Nope. Reload. 17 of 30. So I've got to manually put bullets in the new clip. All part of the realism fun. Ooh, that guy's right here. That hurt. Fuck my leg up. Heal up. So it's more white now. Everything's a bit more white, a bit more, especially on the rails there. With all the painkillers. Bitch. Woo! That was the best shot. Scab. They beat the fuck out of me for. Shit. Oh, so I double clicked, or I hit reload too fast somewhere. And I dropped my fucking clip on the ground.
What on?
That's weird, player. Shoot straight. I got nothing. I got no bullets. I'm fucked up. It blasted my leg off. Alright, we're gonna buck wild on this guy here. Ready? Okay, okay. Those are just normal scabby scabs. Ooh, player just ate it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And stop dying in my ear. Thanks for the helmet, dude. Alright, we're just gonna run to the exit. I'm dead. That's a shotgun. Later, guys.